Hey guys, Plasma 1945. We're going to do a quick 2-minute startup of the F-16. Oh yeah, and do that like and subscribe thing, guys. Really helps the channel. First off, weapon loadouts. I always choose tracer rounds and always bring at least one AIM-9X if I can. Now, I'm going to look over to my left hip and I'm going to turn off my lights by toggling the master light switch into the off position. Next up, countermeasures. Down in the corner here, I'm going to set them to semi-dispense, so every time I push a button, one flare, one shaft goes out. HEMIX on, and then my RWR on. It'll take a few seconds to warm up. Up from that is the master arm switch that goes up. Alright, swinging right across, what we want to do is we want to configure our HSD. We're going to turn our XMIT from off to link 16. This way other F-16s in our group will see who we're targeting. Next up, hit your dogfight mode. Your data link will disappear. That's okay. Click the middle button twice, then choose HSD on the right. This will put the HSD there for whenever you're in dogfight mode. Now, we're going to also check our nose wheel steering by pressing S or the nose wheel steering button. It'll glow. That means we can steer our plane. You can adjust the brightness by a little dial. Same thing here, you can also adjust the brightness by pressing the adjustment controls in the bottom left-hand corner of the FCR and the HSD. Alright, looking good. Let's talk about fuel. We've got our fuel dial there, and we've got some fuel controls in the center between our legs. Now, the round dial between our legs changes which tanks we're getting information on. The switch up and down changes if we're going to get the fuel from the wing tanks or the center tank. Finally, over all the way to the right, we've got a set of switches to increase the brightness of all of our instruments. Usually I turn these up. With all that, we're ready to taxi and take off. Good luck in your dogfight. If you got more questions, ask them below. And of course, it helps when you hit subscribe, share, and like this video. Plasma 1945 out. Also, Resin, thanks for teaching me all this stuff.